Good afternoon, my name is Jeremiah with Affordable Mobility Solutions, and today I'm shooting a video of our 2010 Dodge Grand Caravan. This is a side entry manual ramp and door. Very easy to operate, low cost to maintain. Sliding door opens here easily. Latches, got the manual ramp here. Look here, I can grab it. I simply walk backwards. Spring assisted, folds out, super easy to do. Tell our customers if you can lift a gallon of milk up off the ground, you can operate this 30-inch wide ramp with ease. 56 inches of headroom coming inside the van, 61 inches once you're inside the van. 800-pound weight capacity. Got the upgraded Q-Strength Deluxe tie downs with a seat belt in it. Got your rear cloth seats in it. A cup holders back here. Plug in case you want to charge any electronics. Got removable front seats, so if you want to remove that seat, put the wheelchair up next to you, so driver and passenger can be next to each other, or you can put a wheelchair there and one back here, so you could hold up to 2 wheelchairs at a time in here. Got your rear air controls, headliner looks good. No cracks or holes in the dash, nice clean dash. Dual auxiliary cord there, dual climate control, rear air. Got some cup holders here. More plugs for all your electronics. And then when you exit out, just reverse the process. Super simple to do. These manuals are nice. Very little to go wrong with them. They're not super expensive to work on like the power ramps and doors. This thing's got like new Kelly tires on it. Between 9 and 10, 30 seconds of tread, lots of tread, tinted windows. Has your roof rack in case you want to do any traveling. See a little bit of oxidation here on the paint. See, it's not all rusted out. So a little oxidation on the paint, that's common in these Dodges. But I don't deal with rust, so it just happens in the paint a little bit. But a very clean van for the age. A little more oxidation here. Again, I almost only see this on the Dodge vehicles. They're notorious for just the paint will oxidize, but the underside, everything is not. They're not all rusted out. Nice and clean. Nice looking for a 2010 for sure. Small door ding there. But you know, whoever had this vehicle, we actually bought this from a local family. You can tell they took really good care of it. And what I always do, I show you the VIN number. That way you know I have the vehicle here in my possession. This is not some internet scam. Always make sure you get a video of that VIN number. Just right there. What I do with that VIN number on a Carfax report on every one of our vehicles. You can see 2 owners, no accidents or damage, and 26 service records. As we scroll down, Carfax shows no salvage, junk, rebuilt, fire, flood, hail, or lemon brands on the title. And they show no total loss. So this is not one of the super risky salvage or rebuilt titles. This is a clean title, no accidents, and lots of service. Carfax shows no structural damage, airbags have never been deployed, odometer checks out accurate, no accidents or damage, and no open recalls. As we scroll down, you can see this vehicle has been serviced religiously. This is about an A+ Carfax report. You know, a vehicle's history matters. It matters how it's been taken care of. It matters where it's been. It's a local vehicle. Here in Kansas, we don't get much salt or ice. Oil change lasts 126,258 miles. And no matter who you do business with, check them out online. You can see on eBay we have 1,206 transactions, and every single one of those people had the choice to leave us positive or negative feedback. All 1,206 left us positive feedback. And no matter who you do business with, check them out online. Make sure they are a real company located within the United States. Make sure you're not getting scammed. You can see here we are in Wichita, Kansas. We have 4.8 out of 5-star reviews. Have people all the time, I hear them complaining about getting a raw deal from certain mobility dealers. They bought a lemon, they bought a vehicle with a bunch of rust on it, or they bought from an individual they knew nothing about. For those dealers, I look them up online. They've got 1 and 2 and 3-star ratings. So if you want to do business with people like that, or you want to take the risk of buying from an individual you know nothing about, you know, you're good luck, because you're going to need it. If you want 5-star service with 5-star vans from a company that's been in business for over a decade, give me a call. A little bit of oxidation here as well, but as you can see, these are not all rusted out. But I want to show that to you. If you want us to cover those up, again, it's just surface rust. But if you want us to cover them up, we sure can. Got cloth seats, got a little crack in the plastic there. A nice clean interior. I'm a non-smoker. I can smell smoke from a mile away. No signs of any smoke or unusual odors in this van. And I know you've already seen back here, but getting you a little different perspective. We do have one key with the van. If you want us to get additional keys made on your dime, we can sure do that. See, the current mile is 126,554, and all the dummy lights work and they all go out. There's no check engine lights on, no airbag, no ABS lights, none of that. Yeah, that radio works, and I've got 3 mechanics that work for me. We check everything on these vans before they hit my lot. Show you the power windows, power mirrors, power locks, the heat, air, cruise, belts, hoses, suspension, steering. We replace fluids as necessary. You can get the back vent windows back there. I'll show you those work. This is not some vehicle that we ship out to you, what you come look at. It's got a bunch of issues we didn't tell you about. It's very common in the car industry. That's not what I'm about. Underneath the hood has a V6 engine, idles smoothly. No signs of any damage, no signs of any leaks. As I crawl underneath the van, much of the same, very clean, no signs of any bent metal from an accident, no signs of any leaks, no signs of any rust damage from a flood or being up north. Yeah, it's going to have a little bit of surface rust. I mean, very, very little. But every 13-year-old vehicle is going to have a little bit of surface rust. But overall, looks really good underneath here. I see no cause for concern. And that's the number one mistake people make when buying used vehicles. They assume things. They assume just because that looks good in pictures. They assume because the salesman was nice to them. They assume it runs and drives good. They assume it's not all rusted out underneath. And I tell you what, go check out my competition. That's right, I'm sending you to the competition. Do they show you pictures, much less videos of the undercarriage, so you know you're not buying a rust bucket? Do they show you a Carfax report? Do they show you their reputation online, so you know you're buying from a reputable dealer? And there's a reason they hide a lot of that stuff. They buy a lot of these from New York and Chicago, all rusted out. They buy a lot of salvage titles. They buy a lot of serious wrecks and floods. So demand a Carfax report. Demand a detailed video like this. Get online, find out who you're buying from, look at their reputation, and lastly, demand a warranty. Our van comes with a 90-day, 3,000-mile drivetrain plus warranty. Go to any shop in the United States. We stand behind our product. We offer that 90-day warranty. Do not risk buying as is. Final portion of the video. I always like to get the vans on the highway, give them some gas so you can hear the engine run, feel the transmission shift through all the gears, and whether you take advantage of our free shipping in the lower 48 states, or if you come in and drive this Caravan home, we've done our due diligence. We've made sure that it's roadworthy, that it popped up to about 65 miles an hour. Got the cruise control set, cruise works good. Steering wheel is nice and straight. Vehicle runs and drives great. Like I mentioned, we do offer that 90-day warranty. No additional charge to you. If you're interested in protecting your vehicle long term, we do have longer term warranties that protect more than just the drivetrain plus warranty. So talk to me about how you can affordably protect your investment long term. Also, keep in mind, we don't have any hidden fees. A lot of these dealers have a real nice price online. What they have hidden in the fine print, or they don't tell you about until it's too late, until it's time to sign the paperwork. $500 administrative fees. They've got document fees. They've got tag fees. And oh yeah, they don't have free shipping like we do. So next thing you know, you add in all their hidden fees, you add in the shipping, that real nice price you saw online jumps $3,000 or $4,000. Not so nice anymore, is it? So be sure to ask about those hidden fees. Shipping is a big challenge on these vehicles. I'll just let you know that right now. Let me handle all that for you with no hidden fees. And my question to you, if someone's not telling you the real price of a vehicle, if they've got a bunch of hidden fees on the back end they didn't tell you about, what else are they hiding from you? Is it a salvage title? Is it flood damage? Is it mechanical issues? I don't know. I just know transparency is key, and people that are hiding money on the back end to try and make more money out of you, there's a really good chance there's something else they're hiding. So be aware of that when you're out shopping. And if you'd like to give us a phone call, 316-262-VANS. That's 316-262-8267. My name is Jeremiah. If texting is easier for you, 316-518-4377. My name is Jeremiah. I am the owner. You now have my cell phone number. When I came down the ramp, I gave the van a nice hard brake. No grinding, no squeaking, no unusual brake noise or vibration. So once again, exactly what we're looking for. And hey, back to that number. I challenge you to ask the competition. Call them up if you can even get a live person, and ask them if they're dedicated enough to customer service to give you the owner's cell phone number. You're sick of talking to machines. You're sick of ending up in somebody's voicemail and never getting a call back. You want the owner's cell phone number. Put them to the test. See if they're dedicated enough to customer service to do that for you, because I am. And hey, if you do want to call the competition and talk to a used car salesman who's going to call you 5 times a day to ask if you're ready to make a deal, have fun with that, enjoy that, go right on ahead. If you want absolutely zero pressure sales, I'm just here to give you information about the van and let you make the best decision for you. Give me a call, because that's why I'm here. Because I promise you, I'm going to sell this van whether you buy it or not. Absolutely zero pressure sales here. I guess we do have financing available. We can send an application to your phone or email address. If computers aren't your thing, pick up the phone, give me a call. We're happy to take an application over the phone. It won't even take 5 minutes. Yes, we do take trade-ins, even from across the country. Whether standard or mobility van, call me. I can explain how that works. And if you'd like to see our entire inventory with detailed videos just like this, free Carfax reports, and dozens of pictures, so you know exactly what you're getting, no surprises, check out our website 24 hours a day at www.mobility316.com. That's mobility316.com. And as always, thank you so much for checking out Affordable Mobility Solutions, where mobility is affordable. Call us today.